Hello, and welcome to this segment of Money Matters. My name is Sandra Frimpong. It's great to have you here. Today, I'll be talking about digital assets, specifically cryptocurrency. Digital asset, when you talk, when to find out, it's something that has value and can be owned or has the right, or you have the right to use it, but it has no physical substance. And so it comes in a digital format. And an example of a digital asset would be your knowledge that's recorded on documents, books, website, media, software, data, designs, patents, and trade secrets. Your art, music, digital music to be specific, entertainment and media, addresses, that is mailing list or electronic addresses such as a domain name, virtual properties, digital currency. So the digital currency or the virtual currency is the portion that is the main focus of this discussion, and that is the cryptocurrency. What is cryptocurrency per se? They are digital or virtual currencies that's underpinned by cryptographic system, and the purpose is that is designed to work as a medium of exchange through a computer network that is not reliant on any central authority such as government or bank to uphold or maintain it. And the purpose of that is, it can be acquired for capital appreciation, and it's also served to enable online payment without the use of a third-party intermediary, and it can be used in ordinary commercial transaction. So, so the basis of that is, it's a way to challenge the market, or just to shake things up a little bit. And so that this is going to affect the traditional credit cards, and other form of online payment, or as we've known it. But care should be taken though to warn that there are certain features about virtual currency, and that is it is volatile. The price can peak rapidly and value during its existence. It is a capital asset, so in terms of treatment and classification for accounting purposes, which I'm going to get into later, in another segment, just that we're clear on that. It is not on the list of items, that would be considered for other things in terms of liquidity. It is not considered cash per se. When you're looking at current asset, it is not inventory and it is not account receivable, but it is considered an intangible asset when you're looking at it on the on the balance sheet of those that accept cryptocurrency. It's something that government have been paying attention to. Janet Zelen, look into this as something that should be that government should be more mindful of, because it is used for illicit financing, and it can be extremely inefficient in terms of and also it consumes a lot of energy in terms of processing it. But that's not the only thing to look into when looking at cryptocurrency. The key thing is that cryptocurrency is it's a virtual currency, but all virtual currencies are not cryptocurrency. Okay, so it is not fiat, so it's not backed by government right now, and that's the main reason for wanting to focus on it, to deter anything in terms of money laundering. Some of the companies that are currently or traders in or investors in cryptocurrency right now, you're looking at Bitfinex, Coinbase, Shopify, Binance, Twitter, LG, a lot of exchanges taking place on daily trading. They're looking into the volume and things that are going on within the market right now, and this is a huge market because because of the volume of trading. There are two major currencies in this particular market. There are so many altcoins and other ether killer, so to say. But the two main ones that you're going to be seeing from time to time will be Bitcoins and Ethereum. The Bitcoins, actually, the history is that it said that 10,000 bitcoins was used to purchase 2 slices of pizza in May of 2011, and since then it has taken off. And Ethereum came into being in 2013 when a 19-year-old Russian by the name Belek started this thing. He goes but it's called Buterin, and he said mining this, and so the platform for that is something that a lot of people have been looking into as an alternative to bitcoins. The key, some of the terms that you're going to be hearing when you're talking about cryptocurrency will be Satoshi research, smart contract, gas fees, proof of work, proof of stake, crypto protocol, hard wallet, soft wallet, DeFi, altcoins, just to name a few. And also you're going to be, with government getting involved for taxation purposes and also for regulatory purposes. You'll be hearing more from, the Treasury Department. President Biden just signed on 6-point strategies to address cryptocurrency. You have nations accepting it. Ukraine have accepted over 150 million as donation, and Russia is also considering accepting it. And of course, it's looked upon as being a strategy to circumvent the sanctions. But it's accepted, in UK, in India. They've actually, coming up with tax rules to take from the income being generated, even though it is still not an acceptable medium of exchange in those countries. And here also, if you look at your current tax returns, you will see it on your 2021 tax return that you have to report any virtual currency transactions that you may have. So this is something that is here to stay because it's because of the volume of the market. Okay, and the trading that goes on, within this particular, industry. The compliance, complaints, of course, the statutory organizations such as the IRS are monitoring this. UK Advertising Standards Authority, Europe Securities and Market Finance, and British Finance Ministry. They're also paying attention to let consumers know that this is a very risky proposition, and that attention should be paid to, into what is being marketed to the general public. So they're monitoring what those who are selling, the trading companies are selling, and the information being passed on, regarding this particular product. But crypto is here to stay, whether whether government pays attention to it or not. Well, they are, because of the issue of anti-money laundering. So with the current development, okay, the US, for instance, the US government expect that about 25% of taxpayers should be reporting yes on the tax return. And right now, it looks, based on the survey, conducted amongst accounting firms, just about 5% are reporting it. So you have a tax gap right there. So that the IRS is paying attention to this, and also other nationals are looking into the activities going on within the industry. But in terms of development, 49% say that of accounting firms or those in the finance investment area are saying that 49% say that clients asked about crypto in the last 6 months, as opposed to 16% within the last year. Okay, and 26% plan to increase or recommend the use of cryptocurrency or acceptance of it, and 14% are using or recommending crypto right now. So there are stores, there are major credit acceptance that are actually saying that if they have, if companies, if you make purchases, they round up your purchase to the nearest dollar, and the difference between the change will be used to invest in cryptocurrency. So there'll be more on this growing, this growing market or industry, so to say. And I'll be talking more about it on our next segment. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe. See you next time.